Good morning, you're with me, Tanima Biswas, and we'll get you all the latest updates over the next half an hour. But first, let's take a look at some breaking news coming in. This is a breaking update coming in. The Indian Air Force, short of fighter aircraft, has now decided to order around 12 Russian-designed Sukhoi-30. In fact, this is a 20,000 crore package expected to be cleared by the Defence Acquisition Council, headed by the Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and the three service chiefs next week. So this is, of course, coming in at a time when there's, of course, a lot of concerns about the Ukraine war, the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Let me go across to my colleague Srinjoy Chaudhary for more on this. Srinjoy, what's the latest on this? So the defence procurement talks are on, or is it a done deal?
Yeah, it's likely to happen because this will be placed before the Defence Acquisition Council, headed by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, early next week, possibly Monday, Tuesday. And then you would expect this package really of 20,000 crore for the Air Force. Now, half of it, or more than half of it, really relates to 12 Sukhoi MKI fighter planes. Now, these were Russian designed, but they are manufactured in India. So this is part of the Atmanirbharata effort, and the Air Force desperately needs these fighters because the Air Force has a requirement of about 40 squadrons. Now it's down to the early 30s. So even though the Rafale has come, that's really 2 squadrons. You need more fighters right now. Let's not forget, even in the midst of Ukraine, the Chinese threat is still there in Ladakh, and you need these fighters. You need to be ready. So that is one. The other is this basic trainer. About 70 of them will be purchased. These are indigenously made, and therefore, again, part of this Atmanirbharata effort. And these 70 will be made by HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics. What we are also hearing, that a package of about 50 electronic warfare suites for fighter planes are being ordered. And they will be made by Bharat Electronics. That too is about 2,000 crore. So all in all, it's a major package for the Air Force, which desperately needs fighter planes at this point, and also basic trainer aircraft. If you don't have basic trainers, how are your pilots going to learn to fly fighter planes? That's really a big thing. And now that these three things are on the agenda, you would expect the Defense Ministry and the DSC, headed by the Defense Minister himself, to clear this project. There was a DSC likely yesterday, but it didn't happen. But we will wait and see what happens early next week when these three projects are before the DSC, which includes the Defense Minister, of course, the three chiefs, the Defense Secretary, the Ministers of State for Defense, the DRDO, and so on.
Right. Srinjoy will, of course, be tracking all the developments with you. So the latest coming in, that the Indian Air Force, which is short of fighter aircraft, is set to order 12 Russian-designed Sukhoi-30. Srinjoy, thank you so much for joining us with that breaking update.